This year we have been learning how to use punctuation, good story starters and show don't tell. This is my story. There was a blast that damaged everyone's ears. Then the hall exploded. This is what took place last year when Clumsy the rhinoceros came to the science fair. The hall exploded and it was all Clumsy's fault. He tripped over a cord that plunged him straight into a bottle of explosive gas that fell into a Bunsen burner that caused the hall to explode. Luckily, it was after hours, so no one was there, in which no one was hurt. He had moved to a different school since, called Swamp Lakes Academy. This year, he decided to join the science fair with his finger crossed that he won't trip. He had been planning this moment for months. He walked into the hall, and everyone gasped. As he walked along the aisles to find his place, everyone stepped back and protected their own display, as they have learnt about Clumsy's clumsiness. Once he found his place, the animals next to him moved their displays, just in case he had a dose of his clumsiness again. He ended up in the middle of nowhere, the next competitors over a metre away. His project is a flaming volcano. As he lifted off the sheet that covered his experiment, the judges came over to watch him light his experiment on fire. Little did he know that some of the cloth that covered experiment hooked onto it, causing it to light on fire as well. Clumsy, of course, was too busy trying to work out what the judges' expressions were, that by the time he realised what was happening, it was too late. The fire had spread to an electrical cord leading to a robot. Clumsy had tried to put up the fire out by pushing, but he ended up pushing a desk over, causing his experiment to spark. He was busy looking at his volcano, stressing about whether to pick it up or go without, when he heard a boom. He could hear nothing but a high-pitched screaming after that. He put his hand up to his ear, as if it would solve all his problems. But all it did was breathe the warm liquidy blood coming from his ear down to his fingers. This was when he knew that he was in trouble. This was when it happened, the clumsiest thing in his life. Too worried about his ear, Clumsy started running to the first aid room. He tripped as he went plummeting to the ground. He stuck his arms out as a natural reaction. When he fell, he felt a stabbing pain running through his body. He thought he must have hit the wall, but as he lay on the ground for a few seconds in pain, glass tumbled off the wall. Fire alarm was the last thing he remembered before he blanked out. As he woke up, he could feel the patter of rain falling on him. I love rain, he thought to himself. Then he realised he was inside. He slowly opened his eyes. Everyone was crowding around him. How come they haven't run away, saved themselves? He asked himself. Then he realised this was his chance to be a hero. Run! Save yourselves, don't worry about me, I'm already dead, he yelled sarcastically. No, Clumsy, you saved us. We don't need to run, you saved us, cried Smiley the cocktail, Clumsy's friend, with glee. The words rung in his ears. You saved us. How did I save you? Clumsy asked. When you tripped, you broke the fire alarm. It set off the sprinklers. Not only did Clumsy save the day, but he also won the award because the fire turned out to burnt everybody else's exhibits into ashes, so he won the award. I thought that I needed more punctuation and I could have used better descriptive language. Thank you for watching.